Oh yeah. It's your man, Mr. Darnell. Welcome to the Out the Box podcast. We live here, man, in the studio. Oh, it's a great show today, y'all. You already know what it is, man. It's Wednesday. Before I even get started, man, I gotta always say, God is good. And all the time, God is good. Man, let me just tell y'all one thing, man. I want to go ahead, man, let everybody know, man, God is so wonderful. And I just want to motivate somebody, man, that's going through whatever you're going through, man. Just because it's raining hard right now in your mind doesn't mean it's not going to stop. It doesn't mean the sun not going to come back up. Understand, when the rain pours, it's always going to stop. So just stay in and just know, man, you know what? Sometimes I tell people, you know what? Sometimes it's good to get rained on because maybe you have some dry spots on you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with some dry spots. And sometimes God just got to rain them, just got to let it pour out on you. So I'm going to tell you right now, just like they say, when the April showers, May flowers. So I'm going to tell you this, man, when that water and you feel like you in the rain, that don't mean, all that means is God said, you know what? The seed that I planted in you is about to grow. And you're going to grow it to greater than where you used to be, greater than where you was, greater than how it looks like right now. So understand, man, if you feel like you in a storm, all it is, man, God said, you know what? Get ready for greater. Get ready for better. Get ready, man. I'm telling you, just get ready. Stay patient. Be faithful. He's a good God, man. Let's get it. Appreciate everybody, man. Hey, let's get into it, man. I see you, Keith. I appreciate that. Yes, he is a good God, man. Welcome to Out the Box podcast. Hey, shout out, man, to all the mamas. This is a special show for all the mamas across the world. If you're a mama, clap your hands, pat yourself on the back. I'm proud of you. I love you. Out the box. Man, we love you. Fox Glenn, we love you. Out here, right here, man, in the studio, we love you. Me and T Brown, we celebrating. Got my home girl, my sister, T Michelle. She love you. We love all our moms, man. Shout out to all the moms.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to you, sis. Hey, man, everybody, man. Again, special edition, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, sis, happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, I gotta give it out to everybody. Can't leave you out, sis. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give you that love, sis. You feel me? Hey, shout out, man, again to all that have been watching, man, to all the family. And shout out to you, Key West, man. We appreciate you, everything you saying, and I'm glad you know you're a mom. Happy Mother's Day to you. And it's to all the moms, man. Doesn't matter if you're a single mom or you're with your child, your father, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's great to be a mom, man. So I love all the mothers, man. Happy Mother's Day. Shout out to all of you all. Hey, if this your birthday month, what are my birthdays? Shout out to all my birthdays, man. Shout out to all my birthday people right now. T Brown was like, hey, are you gonna Pepsi diet today? So it ain't my fault. So you know what I'm saying? I know Pepsi mad at me today because I ain't representing them. But hey, T Michelle, they're gonna have to start giving me some kind of endorsements or something. I'll keep on plugging Pepsi. You know what I'm saying?
Cola, so you can't call it Pepsi until they give you an endorsement.
Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna say the Pep. Like the blue label. There we go, the blue label. You know what I'm saying? But T Brown didn't give me no blue label today. You see what I got? I ain't got nothing but just boxes next to me. That's all I got. That's it. I ain't got nothing. That's how they do you out here when it's Mother's Day. The men get treated wrong. But again, birthday shout out to everybody celebrating their birthday in May. Happy birthday to you. Man, it's just let me see, man. I'm about to get into it. T Michelle, before we get into it, I know T Michelle already excited. We're gonna give y'all a good show. I'm about to see if Fox Glenn can go ahead and give me some music so we celebrate all the May birthdays. If you're even living, we're gonna celebrate for you. If I don't care, you ain't got it. If you got 50 cents in your pocket, I'm gonna celebrate with you. You ain't gotta be rich. If you got 50 cents in your pocket.
Birthday is Monday.
Whose?
Me. Monday.
Since your birthday Monday. Oh, we about to turn up. Get that mad dog, baby. We about to get turned up at his sis' birthday. Ain't nothing but I'm a pastor. I can't do all. I let T Brown let him do all the drinking and stuff. He just do all the drinking for me. So, but we're gonna celebrate, man. It's his birthday and his Mother's Day. I know my man J Rob gonna take care of her. Hey man, we appreciate you. And I'll make sure I take care of my sis as well. We're gonna make sure you bless you for your birthday,
I
sis.
know
Because you
that's
do a
right.
wonderful job. Man, happy birthday. Hey, Jay, Fox Glenn, give me something for her birthday, man. Give me a something for sis' birthday. What you got? Drop some music for me, boss. That's how we doing it, man. We're gonna play it smooth. We're gonna play some smooth music for all the birthdays in May. Thank you, Fox Glenn. That was right there, Fox Glenn. He's he's just chilling, you know. I appreciate him a lot. He's like, you know, he's a little upset. It's not Father's Day, but next month we got him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Go ahead. This your birthday, sis. We gonna go crazy up in here. This is your birthday, girl. This your birthday. We turn it up, T. Michelle. We out the box, baby.
Police on my ass, I told them, bitch, you had no proof. Spit the block and roll the window down, I air it out, no truth. I'm the strip chorus. I'm the bitch.
Oh, we feeling this. I'm feeling that. All right. T. Michelle, birthday shout. Happy birthday to you, sis. It's your birthday.
Still got the same 5 friends.
Okay. That sound like you, sis. That's you.
Oh no, that is not me.
I'm like,
Shout out to BA and Little John.
yeah, I heard, but no, me and T. Brown was like that, huh? I'm like, I don't know. It sound like sis. I don't know. It sounds like, I mean, we're going to, I was like, now that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit there. Sis, happy birthday to you. I'm ready, man. Get into the show. I know you ready. Sis, what we got for some news? Go ahead and give me some drop the news, sis. What we got?
All right, so first story up is late Tuesday night, comedian Dave Chappelle was attacked on stage during his set at the Hollywood Bowl. Video showed the assailant, Isaiah Lee, 23, tackling the comedian to the ground before being arrested. It's unclear whether Chappelle was hurt in the attack or what prompted it, but it is reported that the man ran on the stage and launched his upper body into Chappelle, ramming his shoulder into the comedian's ribs and chest. After falling to the ground, the assailant jumped up and sprinted around the stage, escaping a swarm of onlookers until being tackled towards the rear of the stage. Witnesses say that the mob caught up with him and beat the crap out of him, stomping on him. It's also said that Jamie Foxx and Busta Rhymes got a few licks in. That's random as well. According to TMZ, the assailant pointed a gun at Chappelle while rushing him. The gun, we're told, wasn't real. It was a semi-automatic replica. It was also strangely equipped with a knife. Dave was unarmed, but the assailant was hurt and brought to an ambulance on a stretcher. He's currently in the hospital, according to reports. The man was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon, according to LAPD.
Wow. Got him. No, got him. I mean, hey, sis, I'm being honest, man, to everybody. My hope. Did you see the picture that they got of him? The real picture of the man?
Fucked him up. They fucked him.
Oh my God, they beat that boy. His arm was twisted. They beat him up to his arm. His elbow was pointing to his eye. Like it's no, literally, like they said on the thing, they said they beat the man till he broke his arm. I guess when they were trying to, take the gun away, somebody turned his arm all the way around. And there's a picture out there floating with him when he was on a stretcher on a going to the, into the ambulance. That picture, I'm like, whoa. But I ain't mad at Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? What I think should happen is he needs to call them and ask them if they should have been there for Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying?
After it happened, Chris Rock went on stage and said, "Was it Will Smith?" Right after. So I guess they were doing a show together.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. See, listen. my thing is on that whole thing, he got what he deserved. You know what I'm saying? Because we get too comfortable as the fans of the culture, whatever culture you want to be part of, comedian, rap, whatever. Some people take it too far. And then what happened is, just like last week, we talked about the man that chastised Mike Tyson. He beat him up.
Right.
You know, you can't just keep on thinking that you're gonna get away with what you get away with, and then all of a sudden you cry victim. That don't work like it don't work like that. And I mean, I'm just so tired and frustrated of how these people really be acting like, oh, you know, this and this. No, Dave Chappelle did what he's supposed to have done. His crew came and did what they're supposed to do. And I appreciate and I love and respect Jamie Foxx and Busta Rhymes to even get in. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. That's some deep love right there. That's homie love. Like, yo, like you ain't gonna come and jump on our guy. And they gave him a real beat down. Like they beat the out of him. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. Beat, that's him. You see that arm, sis? The arm is twisted. It's pointed.
He looks like he's in pain.
Yes, that right arm is pointing to him like, look here, play. You see what you got me into? You know what I'm saying? The elbow. The elbow not supposed to be on top of the arm. So that lets you know, like, this is it's real life. And it's, you know what I'm saying? You mess with people's livelihoods. And ain't nobody taking that no more. Ain't nobody playing around with their life like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I appreciate what Dave Chappelle did. What's your take on it, sis? I mean, what you think? You think he should have done it?
Nah, I think that should have happened. Even though there's some people think they may have took it a little too far, but I don't think you can take it too far. Once you run up on stage and put your hands on somebody, and you don't get to say what's too much, what's too far, or anything like that. So I think they acted appropriately, especially if he had a gun and a knife on him. Well, even if it is, there's no way for somebody to know that.
Yeah. But see, that you know the old saying, you run up, you get done up. You know what I'm saying? He ran up and he got done up. I was watching a little bit of it when Dave Chappelle said, you know, that was my first time stumping somebody. He said, my 30 years of being a comedian, I finally got I got a chance to stump somebody. And he had the right to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you run on his stage while he performing, you know what I'm saying? And he's vulnerable for any kind of attack. And then you got a gun, even though I thank God it was a fake gun, but you still had a knife. So you could have stabbed this man and killed him. So much could have happened. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad it was Dave Chappelle. Cause me and my nigga, I almost said that word. You called me? You heard me, T? Did you see me, sis? You heard your brother, right? I almost slipped up, sis. I almost slipped up. If me and my guys would have done right there, I promise you, it'd have been some obituary. That man would have been on the obituary. Cause we ain't no way you come up with a fake gun. Nobody knows fake. Who knows fake? And all my guys know, you know what I'm saying? You don't play like that because you don't know what people's mindset is. I can't control my guy mind that roll with me. His mindset is he might have got shot before. One of my guys probably, which they do. One of my guys have been, they got shot before. So when he see a gun, he just react. So what if he didn't see the gun? He gonna react to the shot and kill that man, even though it's fake. But you never know a person's mindset.
You never know.
So you know what I'm saying? You can't just, you know. I'm just thankful that it didn't happen that way, but you got to be careful and mindful. I understand. So, sis, what else going on? Talk to us.
We got that. And then the NBA, the playoffs are still going strong. Down to the teams. Did you see yesterday the play against Gary Payton Jr. where he broke?
Yeah, I see. Oh, that was a boot. That wasn't no bro. He didn't do nothing.
It wasn't. It was. But a flagrant has nothing to do though with intent.
It wasn't an intent. He was going for the ball.
He wasn't going for not in that. He wasn't going for the ball. Draymond wasn't going for the ball the other day. They both did too much.
See, this is my thing.
Mid-air, and it causes an injury, which he did break his elbow. So,
see, everybody getting their elbows broke because you can't be, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch what you do and watch what you say. So now, this young man goes up for the layup. Dylan Brooks, all he did was just go for the ball. He played hard. Hit the man failed. Stop being a little soft. You know what I'm saying? Tell the dude, stop being soft, pop the elbow back in place, and keep playing. You get paid millions of dollars. Pop the elbow back in place and play. If I was at my job, and me and T Brown was at our job, and I got a bump knee, I can't stop working because I gotta get bills paid. Mom, if I call my wife, she said, you better pop that knee back in place and keep working. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta learn how to stop being so soft. He could have played. You know what I'm saying? He could have played, T. He could have played. That's what I feel, sis. He could have played.
He could have played. He broke his elbow.
Worry about it at the end of the game. At the end of the game, sis. At the end. You know how many people play with broken nose? Broken nose, some people play with broken ankles, but they still playing. He only got to use that elbow. He can play one off. He playing basketball.
I don't think Gary Payton II is good enough to play with one arm. So he broke his elbow. He took him out. That's it, though. I think it's appropriate. He should have got kicked out the game at that time. And now they
kicked him out. And I think they're gonna suspend him.
I don't think anything else should happen to him. But the suspension.
No, they're gonna suspend him. Yeah, they're gonna suspend him. The NBA always about sending a message. So since they sent one to Draymond Green, like you just said earlier, they gotta send a message to him. You know, even when his coach, Gary Payton, the Golden State Warriors coach, made that statement saying he broke the bro code. He broke the code. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be something.
Has a lot of nerve. He has.
I know.
He has a little bit of nerve to be saying that.
But you know, he's gonna have to say it because he don't want Draymond Green to look like the bad guy through the whole series. So now I can make this man look like the bad guy. So and that's what it is. But I'm thankful that Memphis Grizz. I'm loving what John Moran is doing. He's making that playoff game exciting. I don't care what nobody say. That boy, that T, did you see him? I know you fan-dueling. Did you fan-duel?
Actually, to be honest with you, John Moran is really on my shit list right now because he didn't score 20 points in the last game where they beat the Timberwolves. So, yeah, I have been watching John Moran, and when he wants to do it, he does it. And then when he doesn't, he doesn't. So, yeah, he's okay.
But, yeah, he played pretty good, yeah. So, what do you think about the Bucks and the Celtics?
I think the Bucks are going to win. I don't think the Bucks cared yesterday. I think they felt like
no, they didn't.
We have home court advantage. We have the best player left in the playoffs, period. And that's it. They were tired. They didn't do anything. They really phoned it in yesterday. And
yeah,
Boston had yesterday. Boston was playing full speed, and Milwaukee wasn't. So I think it's still Boston in what they got to win now. Got to be 5 games. Boston in 5. Yeah. No, Bucks in 5. Sorry, Milwaukee in 5. Milwaukee in 5.
Milwaukee in 5. Okay. Well, I'll say it like this. I believe, and I do believe that Bucks gonna win. But if they don't, it don't bother me. I'm gonna just be honest. But if they do, here's the reason why I say they might win. If they go back to Boston, see, Boston know now they cannot lose any more games because you don't want Antetokounmpo to feel like he's the man right now because he's going to ball. If he's in that kind of position, he's dangerous. He's just like a LeBron James. He has stepped up to like LeBron James and the Kawhi Leonards and the Steph Currys, them type of eras of players to where if you give him in that moment, he's going to outdo you. So Boston has to win. They did what they're supposed to do, win one game out of Boston. Now they did that. It's on and popping now. And I believe that they might win it. I believe that they might do. But here's the thing. It's going to be hard. It's not going to say 5. I'm going to go all the way to 7. It's going to be a 7-game series. If not 7, I'll guarantee it's going to be a close game 6. Because these two teams right here, they both play physical. And they both are missing key components on their teams. Bucks are missing Middleton, and the Celtics missing Marcus Smart. So that's going to be this is going to be a good series. It's going to be a good series. But I know, I'm going to go whatever your fan do. Me and T Brown like, what's our fan do? So we're trying to figure out your fan do a bet in 1 minute. I'm gonna ask you, but not right now. I'm gonna ask you in a couple minutes. What you think about the Phoenix Suns and Mavericks, and then also what about Philly versus who's playing right now, Philly and the Miami?
I think Miami almost could sweep if they really wanted to. They're kicking ass right now as we speak, and they need Embiid. James Harden he's done. He's done. He's definitely he would be the third best player on a championship team right now. Too many strip clubs, too much chicken, too much liquor, and it all up with him. He ain't took care of his body like LeBron has taken care of his body, and like these other guys. He just been out here doing whatever. He didn't turn 33, and as somebody who's about to turn 35 knows, if you ain't really taking care of yourself, you start feeling it by the time you get 33, 34 years old, especially if you a professional athlete. So I feel like it's over for Philly unless Embiid really can come back Friday, which is what they're saying, that he'll be available for the game.
He gotta play. He gotta play for them to keep it a series. He gotta play.
Yeah. But if he stays, come back Friday, if he misses another game, it's over.
Yeah, and it's sad. James Harden is still eating them chicken wings at the strip club right now. He's still eating them strip club. Them some good lemon pepper chicken wings. What I was told. Cause me and T Brown was going to Magic City in Atlanta, get some of them lemon pepper chicken wings. He like, cause James Harden love them wings now. He love the strip club wings. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that. He really do. Like for real. Like, and I'm not joking. He really and so my thing is he don't work out. You got to do some kind of training in your off season. And he came back into this season out of shape. Game wasn't there. And, I understand playing basketball is like riding a bike for you because you know how to play it, but you still got to keep up with the athleticism of everybody else. And so when you can't keep up with the athleticism, it's like, yo, you a step behind now, bro. Like, you're not the James Harden that was in Houston.
None of that.
Huh?
He can't get past people no more.
No. I mean, it was so bad. I'm like, man, I could drive past him or I can guard him now. It's crazy that he can't even go past nobody. Literally, he take a 1, 2, 3 and shoot. I'm like, this ain't the James Harden we know. Like the James Harden we know, you created the step back 3-point shot, and he can't do nothing with it. So I'm just crying for them right now. But Miami, they're so small. If Joel Embiid come back, I guarantee he's going to go to game 6 or 7.
It would.
That, huh?
I said I definitely think it'll go 7 games if he come back.
Yeah. Because of the fact that so I'm gonna go 6 or 7 because Miami do not have a big man. Once he come back, the table turn. That's all. So hopefully they get it. But right now I'm just looking at Miami. What you think about Chris Paul versus Luka Doncic?
I'm not a huge Luka. I don't know. Explain really why. I'm not a huge Luka fan. He scored 47 points the other night, and he's not a point guard. Like he can't make anybody around him better. He has to have another player. Who does he make? Nobody else scored. One other person scored in double digits the other night. Who is he making better on that team?
But since he averaging over double-digit assists, so he passing the ball to somebody. You see what I'm saying?
But nobody else. Okay, if you look at the stats for Phoenix, you see Chris Paul, he had about 20. Devin Booker had 23. I think Ayton had 20-something points. Crowder had 15-something points. And then if you look at them, Luka has 47. And then you see a whole bunch of 9s, 8s.
But see, is that Luka's fault or is that the talent that he has around him? Like, he don't have a Chris Paul or no Devin Booker or no Ayton or no James Crowder.
But he's supposed to be Chris Paul. He's supposed to be that because that's what they say, that he's that good, that he should be.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying is like
better. He should be creating opportunities for everybody else. He's not doing that. He doesn't do that.
Yeah, but still, it's like this. Says he's still doing what we're supposed to do because you got to think about it though. If Luka Doncic, he has a great game. I love him because he's a game changer. The boy can really play. and they know in Phoenix, they're like, let him do all he's gonna do because he's going to school, but he don't have a second option on the team.
That's
so it's like
Phoenix knows it's only him. He's not making
yeah.
an opportunity for anybody else. No, he's not making an opportunity for anybody else. They know he's going to get his, and
Yeah.
that's it. And we can let him get his 47 points, and we still win the game.
Got you. No, you're right. All right. FanDuel picks that you're gonna do before we get to the next thing. FanDuel picks. What you got? What you doing? Your favorite one, sis.
I'm not kidding. Me neither. I'm going Phoenix to win it all. That's my only pick I got. Right.
Whoa, that's a
It's Phoenix.
That's a big one right there. All right. Phoenix to win it all.
That Chris Paul can get his first ring this year.
That's the only big problem. Chris Paul is a cancer to any team. He always, whatever team he gets to, they never make it there because he's always going to be a jinx on them. Either he get hurt or the star player get hurt. Watch what I tell you. I'm telling you this. I love that bet. But man, Chris Paul, you're going to have to pray that Chris Paul curse get broken. Because there's something about his curse on him. Something about it. What about the Roe versus Wade, sis? You heard about that?
I have heard about that. I'm very curious to hear what you think about that as a pastor.
What is it? What they saying? Talk to me about it.
So
I don't get
they
all
are
the details.
going to, hold on, let me pull it up because I don't want to misspeak. I don't want to make a mistake.
Since you put me on the spot, you passed. My sister's put me on. You passed. What you think?
Just curious. Before I say my little piece, I'm just curious. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, sis. What is it about? Give it to me. I'm listening. Because I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant.
The Supreme Court wrote up a draft and what they call a draft opinion that would overrule Roe versus Wade, which is the protection that a woman, can get an abortion. So basically, overturning it doesn't make it illegal to get an abortion. It just means it puts it in the hands of the states to make a decision for that state if it's illegal or not to get an abortion.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm ignorant. Okay, I'm ignorant. Everybody know I'm the ignorant pastor. Don't judge me, judge man. That's me. Since you know how I am. So, let me go and put this out there. This is not oh God, this is not the studios. This is not them. This is not us. This is me. Don't email T Brown talking about out the box was crazy as hell. But listen, my whole statement is this. You cannot tell a woman she cannot have an abortion due to what the fact is. People like to throw the Bible out and say, well, the scripture says for the multiply and do this and that and not kill and all that. Yeah. But the Bible also says do not commit adultery. The Bible also says do not commit murder. The commandment also says thou shalt not steal. The Bible also says, I could go on and on with the 10 commandments. So while we're trying to pick one scripture out to make it reflect on a person's decision on something, say for instance, a young woman get raped, and you're telling me I'm supposed to throw the scripture on her. I mean, now I'm about to put God on this woman, like really at this time of the moment. You really want me to throw God on her, knowing that right now I don't even know how she might even feel spiritually. But you want me to tell her, oh, hey, God won't like it if you commit abortion. I mean, and there's churches out there, black churches too, that's like that. And I tell you wrong because that woman may not, if that woman got raped and you want her to carry this baby, and scripture says this, and you're doing that too. So we cannot, that's the problem with tradition and people. We always pick the scriptures that want to make us look good or where we can power over people and manipulate people. But there's so many other things that God said we should not do, but we still do it. God said don't mess up our temple. How many of us got tattoos and piercings? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So I tell a person all the time, like, if a woman decided she's not having this baby, then maybe she didn't have to get raped. But she's dealing with an ignorant man. You're dealing with an ignorant dude that you know that probably was beating on you while you was this and jumping on her or whatever. And then you forcing her to have this man's baby. And then she don't want to deal with him because that's 18 more years she got to deal with that ignorant man. So, it's come on now. This world is getting to where I don't like it and I can't stand it because of the fact is we throw scriptures for manipulation and we want to control people. And the Bible, man, and please put anybody, I don't care who it is, Catholic, whatever, Christian, Catholic, you get the Pope mama, I don't care. And I'll tell them the same thing. But the Bible said, the Bible said you ain't supposed to be touching boys, but y'all do. Oh, see, quiet. Now the quiet got quiet. So we always picking and choosing what we want. And so now we got the women where we'll go find them. And I understand, okay, I don't want the woman to have abortion, but hey, guess what? That's not our choice. We're not her God. We can't judge nobody. We can't put her in heaven. We can't keep her out of heaven, and we surely can't put her in hell either. So I know I don't deal with it. I think that it's this crazy thing. Let the women have their choice in this whole matter. What you're saying, sis? Told you I'm ignorant. You got me started. I told you I'm ignorant, sis.
No, I agree with everything you said. I just want to have the choice to do what I want to do with my body, and what anybody else does with their body doesn't affect me like at all. Right. Not even a little bit. So I don't know. That's just the part of it. It really does. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. It's really that simple.
It's that simple.
It seems like this seem like something bigger is going on. Like you're trying to distract us from something. Because why is this the main focus? Why is this the main focus right now?
I don't. And that's the thing. See, listen. Since in my days, I used to always, when I was out in the about, not since I've been married. I told you I'm ignorant. Okay, to be honest with you. When I was dating, I love the blue pill. I told the woman, go get the plan B. Go get the plan B. This ain't I'm like, this ain't abortion. It's just something, it's a vitamin. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a vitamin. We ain't got to worry about the abortion. Just go and get your vitamin pill. Walgreens sell it. Plan B. I'll give you the money for it. It's cheaper. They're paying $180. Don't ask me how I know how much it is for abortion. That's no here and there. Don't worry about that.
I think people understand it could be a slippery slope versus this. Then, like you said, baby, next it's plan B. So let's make it where you gonna tell you. You can tell me I can't do that. Then where does it stop at? And what you tell me what I can do with my body. Exactly.
And then what you gonna tell a woman that's been raped?
And also,
you know what I'm saying?
I need men who have benefited from a woman not getting an abortion to step up.
Whoa.
Men who have asked, who have done all that, and women have gotten them. Sometimes women who didn't want to.
Okay, we're going. Okay,
you say, I got my baby.
Yeah, you going a little too deep in those men right now. You going T. Yeah, we're gonna stop right there on that note right there. Ain't none of us men go. That's something we're gonna keep to the grave. We ain't saying none of that. We ain't stepping up on that one now. You see, ain't no man said nothing about like, yeah, no, we just, hey, baby, you got the abortion? Yeah, all right, good, you cool. I'm saying I didn't force her. It was a mutual decision. You know what I'm saying? It was mutual. Wasn't no force. It was a mutual decision. I know what you're trying to say, sis. Like you trying to get it out of me. I bet bro made a girl get an abortion. No, I did not. It was a mutual decision. Me and her decided we weren't gonna be together. And I said, girl, your hair a little nappy. I don't want a nappy hair, little baby. We need to go and just get, you know what I'm saying? Like plan B. Because plan A ain't gonna work out right now. Plan B. Or here go $180 in case, you gotta balance it out and think about some things, sis. So us men not really gonna tell you stuff like that. We're not gonna step up. It's some women that we left from the club with that we was like, oh Lord. Yeah, that just being real, sis. No, we can't. Ain't gonna be no man step up. We'll just talk, they ain't gonna step up. Men ain't gonna step up. You know what I'm saying, sis?
I understand.
Yeah, you ain't like that answer. I'm sorry, sis. I'm just saying. Those are, let me tell you. Let me break it down, sis. I'm gonna break this down for you to understand what all the men, what I'm saying. If we at the club one night, right? And to me, the girl looked good because of my drink. Everybody knows she look like Ooga Mooga. I take Ooga Mooga home. Alcohol might do it. I might have unprotected sex with Ooga Mooga. Now Ooga Mooga has messed up period. Lord, now I'm Ooga Mooga, we about to go to Walgreens right now. If we don't go to Walgreens right now, we sure ain't gonna have this baby here. We gonna talk, we ain't gonna have this one here. This right here we ain't gonna do. That's when you talk to her, be like, look here, baby, it's not even right. You know, I'm doing my education. You trying to do something in your life. This kid ain't gonna work out. You know, that's why I say so certain things us men ain't gonna step up to, because we know we made some mistakes like that down the road. That's what I'm trying to say. Do that make sense to you, sis? She mad at me. Sister got
I'm
mad.
not. It does make sense to you, but at this, I gotta go be a mother.
Okay.
My crying baby. So I'm gonna try to return before 9:25.
Yes, ma'am. Sis, we love you, sis. I appreciate you. Come on back. If you don't, you know we still love you, sis. Hey, happy birthday to you, sis. Shouts out to you.
Thank you for having me as usual.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That baby started crying, thinking about you and his daddy. It was like, y'all had me. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about no Roe versus Wade. Y'all had me. Look here, Fox Glenn. Take me to a commercial break. When we come back, we're about to get into the topic, baby. And the topic is today. What makes a mother a mom? Today's topic, what makes a mother a mom? With that being said, hey, Fox Glenn, shout out to you. Let's get into commercial. 2 and 2. We'll be back in 2 minutes, 2 seconds, like Love Connection. You remember that show, 2 2. I didn't get me. Nope. There you go. Oh, man. We back, y'all. I love that commercial, man. Get ready. Sex, love, jazz, all that, man. Starting May 7th right here, man. Y'all tune in. I'm telling you, man. We about to get it. We been getting in over here, yo. Hey, I'm over here talking to my man, my producer, man. My other producer back here, T. Brown Jr., man. If y'all never seen him, I'm gonna call him up here today, man. Because we been having a ball, man, for real. Y'all don't understand. Shout out to all the mothers, man. Happy Mother's Day, man. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about something. What makes a mother a mom? You know, what qualifies a mother to be a mom? I want somebody to talk. We're gonna talk about that. And see me, I'm a man that I don't have my mom on this earth anymore. So I just want to talk to some people, because some people do not understand the importance of a mom. A lot of people take advantage of their mothers, and some people say, I don't like my mom. I'll get mad at my mama. And I tell her, man, I wish I could have an argument with my mama one more time. I wish I could have an argument with my mom one more time. So when people are always talking that stuff, man, I tell them, man, you don't know how blessed you is. So you can call your mama. But let me tell you something about mothers, man. It's a Mother's Day edition. And you know, the Bible says, honor thy mother and thy father, and thou shalt have long years on this earth. That's just to summarize it. They don't say that word from word, but that's what it is basically. Honor your mother and your father, and you should have long days upon this earth, long years upon this earth. Some people are like, man, I can't honor my mama. I can't honor my mama because she this and this. But in the Bible still says honor your mom. No matter how she treats you, still honor her. I ain't saying kiss her feet. I'm just saying honor her, love her. That's your mother. And so, man, that's why I say, man, today is very special because I work in a place where I see so many different women, and their main goal is just to see their children one more time. And it seemed like, a lot of times I talk to people, they be like, man, I don't want my mama get on my nerve. I'll be avoiding my mama calls. You avoiding your mama calls. But what if you get that one call and they tell you your mama ain't here no more? You know what I'm saying? But what makes a mother a mom? Because any female can birth a child. Any female can. Any female, all females born upon this earth have the organs when they get older to birth the child. That's just biologically, chemically correct. But once you birth that child, can you be a mom to that child? See, we always talk about the father. He ain't your biological, he's just a father. He ain't your dad. Okay, well, what about you mamas, you mothers that ain't no moms? See, a lot of us birth our children, and a lot of people birth the kids because you just birthing them because the baby daddy with you, or you want to trap the man, or you having them because you're looking for love. You having a child for this reason, but there's no more having a baby for the right reasons no more. People don't even plan out the generational income for your children anymore. Nowadays, so many mothers are just having kids after another kid and another kid, still partying, still clubbing, not showing no structure at home, not showing your children any difference than the next thing they see on TV. But you're like, I'm your mom. No, you're just a mother. See, it's a difference when you're a mother and a mom. Can I break that? I hope I'm making sense to people. When you're a mother, you love your kid because you had him, you love it because you birthed it and you hold it in the hospital bed, you're holding on to it. And then when you go home, the baby don't have enough diapers or don't have enough milk, don't have enough this. And you don't want to look out for no kind of financial assistance. And you just out here struggling. And it's like, now the baby got a struggle that wasn't asked to be here. But then you get mad if a person like me be like, well, you their mom? I know you their mother, but I ain't know you was their mom. Because it seemed like it seemed like you're not even trying to help yourself. The system is raising your baby more than you. See, I was raised, my mama and the system raised. I ain't gonna lie, my mama we was on welfare. But my mama was getting it. She was getting it and taking care of us. Like everybody else nowadays will get it and don't want to do nothing, just let the system take care of all and do everything. And what happens is, now it's like, now you go out, you at the clubs, because how can you be a mother? How is it you're a mother and you dress so pretty, you dress so nice, but your children look like they came out of a trash can? Baby's diapers ain't been changed. Shirts dirty, pants dirty. So you want that child when they grow up, they're going to respect me as their mom. I understand you want that, but did you actually give them that mom love or that mama treatment? Everybody wants a title, but don't want the job description. Everybody wants to be called something, but don't live up to the expectations or the hype. Now, let's get to the moms. Moms, they gonna do what they gotta do. Break their back to make sure their baby okay. Moms, even if she's a single mother, mom gonna make sure she do what she can. There's some mothers out there, shout out to all the women. And I'm gonna shout out to my wife when I first met her. And it's the honest to God truth. My wife was paying for her son's tuition in college. I said, well, he is my son. He's married. I'm married, my son too. But so she was helping pay his tuition from her job. That's nothing. That's impossible to see a woman like that. But she was doing it. There's women out here that do that because they're my moms. I don't have time to go out and drink my money. I want my child to get an education. So I'm going to do what I got to do. And there's some women out here that really do what they got to do. There's some women right now that will say, you know what? I got to do what I do because I don't want my kids to be homeless. So I'm not going to sacrifice this. If we might not be able to eat today or this whole week, but we got a roof over our head. We don't have to be on the streets. And I said, we're going to have to sacrifice this week. Do you know a kid would love their mom more than anything? Because like Tupac said in this song, I love it. Mama made a meal out of 15 cents. Mama made a meal, paid the rent out of 15 cents, made a meal out of nothing. That's what my mama did. That's what a lot of mamas do. A mom will make a sacrifice and will still make it where holidays look good. I could never understand why my mom, where she was. My mom was, I'm okay, as long as I see you smile. That's a mom. When moms, I did so many sacrifices, a mom won't even get nothing for Christmas, but be okay because they just want to see their child smile. That's a mom. But what a mother do, a mother go ahead and say, you know what? I'll give you that one something, but I need to go ahead and make sure my boo thing get it. He got to get his night. He got to get his Jordan. Or I got to make sure he get his PS4 and your kids ain't got no games because they ain't got a TV. But you paying for the man because he giving you good sex. Ain't paid you no bills. And he eating up all your food. Kids hungry. That's what mothers do. You rather let this man eat up all the kids' cereal, eat all the sandwiches, and you just sitting there because he giving you some good sex. But then you have the nerve to always want to chastise, like, I'm your mom. No, right now you're a mother. Now I understand some people feel it. There's a story out right now in this area I'm from, out here in Indiana. A young mother and a young man. She was going with this young man, dating. They was in a relationship. And she was allowing this boyfriend of hers to torture and punish her kids, her daughter. Her daughter, crazy, man, was 3 years old. And this man used to have her daughter do all these things that her mom and the mother knew about. Had her doing crazy torture things, put herself in the X and stand in the corner. Or whip her with just a buckle, or go in the tub and just with hot water, and doing that stuff like that. Until that one day the daughter, the God said, you know what, that's enough is enough. You're not gonna hurt my child anymore. And this mother, now she lost that child and her other daughter she have, because she's now in prison. And she's pregnant with another one. This is a real story. And you can't tell me you're a mom when you let somebody else whoop on your kids and do your kids wrong. That's not a mom, that's a mother. Matter of fact, that's not a mother. You're just a woman that just had kids. That's why I say, what makes a mother a mom? What makes a mother a mom? So we got to understand, just because you birth a child does not make you a mother. But it's about how you treat your child, how you raise your child, how you love your child. That's what makes you a mom. But also, when you flip the coin, I understand some people say, well, I got 4 minutes left. They be like, okay, well, I understand, but that's why they supposed to respect me. Ain't that what the Bible say? You right. I just said that. You're right. But at the same time, you have to show respect also, so that you love and care. Don't be mad at your child. And then you got, here goes another one. T. Brown, peace this out, bro. I know you're in the cool, but listen, that's my producer. This is my man. T. Brown, check this out. You know, you got mothers nowadays that would choose the boyfriend or family member, well, I'm gonna say boyfriend over their child if that young girl get molested. But then, you know, she give me, I'm the mom. No, you're the mother. You're not a mom. There's a lot of women that would choose people, places, and things over their kids. You'll choose drugs, weed, whatever you do over your kid. You choose alcohol over your kids. You choose sex over your kids. Because what happened is a lot of you mothers, here it is, check this out. I'm about, hey, T. Brown, here it is. I got it, bro. Because T. Brown over here, he over here like preach, bro. He trying to push me spiritual, about to go there. What happened is, it ain't your fault. It's just that you recycling a demon that your mama went through. It's a recycling demons in the household. It's a generational curse. Your mama never been good to you, and you don't know how to be good to your child. And your grandmama probably wasn't good to your mama. And so now your child, when they grow up, ain't gonna be good to theirs. So it's gonna be a recycling effect until somebody break the curse. And that's why I tell you, man, if you're a mother, I want you to be a mom, man. Stop what you're doing, anything negative, and you love your kids, man. Love on your kids. Because you don't notice in this world right now, as of today, man, kids are dying daily. I need you all to love your kids. Don't play with this. So shout out to all the moms out there, man. Shout out to you mothers, but to the moms, I respect you. To the moms, I give you props. To the moms, give you a peace sign when I see you. To the moms, thumbs up. But to you mothers, I shake my head. Hey, no, man, listen. I got about 2 more minutes, man, 2.5 minutes. Listen, I love you all, man. This is Mother's Edition, Mother's Day edition. I want to shout out, man, again, my man, pray for your boy, Darnell. Pray for me, you all. Pray for me. Tomorrow, I got to eulogize my guy, James Strong's funeral, his homegoing celebration. Pray for me. I'm here having fun with you all, but now it's time to get serious, and I got to get into this. So I need you all to pray with me, pray for me. Shout out to his family, to his wife and his kids, man. Also, shout out to my wife and to my grandbabies, man. They're at the house right now. They be watching me. Shout out to my grandbabies, man. Milan and Jamal. I call my granddaughter Brick House. She only a stick size, but she thinks she a brick house. Don't judge her. Listen, they call me man. But listen, man, and shout out to again T. Brown and Bert, and man, happy Mother's Day to his wife. First aid to Sister Brown, First Lady Brown. Happy Mother's Day from you to you from the Out the Box Podcast family, man. Hey, to everybody, T. Michelle, happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, man. It's going down. Man, celebrate your birthday. I love you all. Peace. Be still. Peace. Be with you. And if you're carrying the other piece, they put bullets in it. Shoot one in the air. No, you don't. I'm just playing. We out, y'all. Love you. Peace.